Hey guys, what's going on? In today's video we're doing another wheelie build. This wheelie build is on the 1955 Hoonigan Chevy Bel-Air. For a change, when we go to the engine swaps, you're going to want to put the 7-litre V8 instead of the 6.2. The 6.2 does work, but it's a little bit heavier I think. So yeah, or it evens out the weight distribution a bit too much. Anyway, then we want to go to the twin turbos, upgrade those. You need to do aero and appearance. You don't have to do the splitter and the spoiler, I haven't. And you can add any of these, any of the options. It just makes the front a little bit lighter. Without it, it won't wheelie as well. And then for the tyres, you're going to want to go with drag compound. Obviously as wide as you can on the rear, which is 375s, which is absolutely fucking humongous. Go with any wheels what's lighter. I've gone with these BBSs. I'm not 100% sure what they're called. RS turbo fans. I thought Rotoform did the turbo fans, I'm not going to lie, but yeah, that's the wheels I used. Use them if you want. Then for the drivetrain, you got to do the clutch, transmission, driveline, and diff. All to race specs so you can fully tune them. The brakes you're going to want to upgrade, otherwise you're not going to stop. We can't get rally spring and dampers on this, so you're going to want to put the race ones on just so we have that adjustment. Front and rear anti-roll bars both need upgrading, and as always you need to do full weight reduction. And then as for the engine, you're going to want to upgrade absolutely everything. Don't understand how this is still carbureted when it's twin turboed. I'll never understand this game, it's just fucked. You're going to want to upgrade everything up to the twin turbos, and you're also going to want to upgrade the flywheel. So moving over to the tune, you're going to want to do 15 psi on the rear, 30 on the front. As for the gearing, copy it off screen here. I'm pretty sure the only thing you adjust is the final drive, if I remember rightly. I've had this tune for a while. And then for the alignment, obviously 0 all the way down. You don't want mad stance on your lifted wheelie whip. Anti-roll bars, soft as possible on the rear and as like mid-range on the front. And then for the springs, soft on the front, stiff on the rear, and the ride height all the way up, which is like nearly 18 inches on the back. For the dampening, you're going to want to put the front soft, rear stiff, and then the bump stiffness, you're going to want to do stiff on the front, soft on the rear. It's a bit stiffer than normal with this, but if you make it soft at the rear, anytime you hit the floor, you basically just bounce everywhere. For the diff, you're going to want to lock it. As always, if you don't want to build the car yourself, the tune is on the tuning place. I'll put my gamer tag on screen now in case you're on mobile and can't see it. So if you can't bother to build it, go do that. And I know a lot of you do just download the tunes instead of building the car because, well, my tuning ranking thing's been going mental. So guys, we're here at the drag strip, and this thing, like, without a doubt, is the easiest thing to wheelie in Forza Horizon 4. Like, I'm going to go back up to the top now and show you how easy it is to wheelie. And as a bit of an added bonus to it, the thing wheelies in winter as well, and it also wheelies when it's raining, which I'm pretty sure it's the only car that does that. But with launch control and without, it's easy to wheelie. I'm going to take it to about 2k using launch control, drop the brakes and just go. And it actually wheelies pretty straight, and you can get it to wheelie about halfway down the drag strip. I got it into fourth while wheeling, but it's very difficult to do. You need to power shift it a lot. Like, if you don't know how to use launch control, which I know a fair few people don't. I've had some messages recently saying that you don't know how to use it, and if I can help you, I can help you, but I'm going to make a video on it just because, one, I've got a communication ban on Xbox, so I can't message you back, which I feel a bit bad for. And also, as well as having a communication ban, I'd rather like reach all the people at once instead of doing individual parties with people, teaching people individually. If you still struggle to do it after the video, then just send me a message and whatnot, and I will try and help you out. Take it to about between 2.5 and 4,000 revs, and you can see that I got it into fourth. I just did power shift it enough, but it did take me to about halfway down the drag strip. We'll do it without launch control actually, just to show that it's like a constant thing that you can do without launch control. Okay, that wasn't really a good wheelie, it just threw me off to the side. Right. There you go. Yeah, we're alright. Nearly did a backflip like, but 15 likes and I'll upload the next wheelie build. I do have to record like the last little bit of it, and then it's just a case of editing it. But if you guys have enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe down below as you always do. I'll see you guys in the next bloody video.